One thing, we have people from the Rijkssea sitting, those people from other countries, those farmers from the farm union, they sit in the hotel. Yeah. In the hotel we get stuck inside, things are coming inside, and very expensive things are coming inside, and you're not supposed to touch them. So we're gonna put them somewhere in the car industry here and sit there to sell them. Yeah, we know. Maar dat kan je zelf. Nee, we zitten te verkopen. Nee. You are enjoying things that you're not gonna enjoy sometimes. But there are things like food coming inside and drinks coming inside and sweaters coming inside, and those things are, I'm the hotel, I'm the country boss, the farm boss, I'm the school campus boss. Means those things are going to the store in there. When clothing come inside, you put them in the store in the hotel or in the hotel store, and you sell them for very cheap price, and that's what we do. I see even things like cars coming inside, but I don't talk about them because I cannot tell you how that you really steal things. But when you are sitting here on this thing and you deliver these guys their grocery or whatever, don't sit and do sneaky behind my back. I know what's coming inside, and you know what's on the list, and you know what you can do, and you know how far we go here on this island, and there's only school campus here on this island. So if they have a pen and a paper to get to write or do something, they pay maybe 25 cents for a potload or something, for a pencil and a gum, a razor gun, a thing, and you get the book to write, the script. Shut up. All these things have prices, and these prices you pay with the budget that I get from your country, because you are sitting here, and only the members that I can stay, they have the right to have this thing for the budget, the low budget price that's on the list. But when they are sitting here and doing work here, they have something like grocery to get, and you are giving them food in a hotel. We know those things. But don't sit around here and cry at me for everything what you have to get, everything what you need, or that you get a sandwich, and that you are sitting here and holding those things behind me, that my eyes are closed, that I don't see that you get a sandwich and then you're eating them for free from me, because I'm not stupid for me. But don't sit with your greedy ass always holding me here and thinking that I know, stinking me, that I don't know what's happening in my own hotels, that I don't know what the stock is, that I don't know what's coming in, because your country pays $1 million that your ass is here, till I see that you do normal, and then your country get the money back when you have graduated. Yeah, we know you get $1 million from each of those members, but $1 million means that your country is sitting poor there, because you are sitting here for education and you are sitting and enjoying yourself on it. So when I come with a gun inside, I say you are enjoying education. Bam! Because I need to get a lot of info that I don't get. I need to know the prices, what's coming in on the hotel. I need to know the stock. I need to know this. I need to know this. I need to know the whole fucking thing of the whole fucking organization. And I need to know them from the day that we started, that I came from the Oasis. But you sit here and think that you are the manager of it. You think that you are really owning this shit. Yeah. Till I shoot you down, huh? Because everywhere where I own things, you are sitting and thinking that you can handle the list. You have to pay for those things. And when those things are not coming inside no more, means that you still own them. Means that you got nothing on it. Means that everything is broken down, boom, boom, boom. When I have a business here and I have to run it, means that you are working normal. And if you don't do the rules that I know, because why do you don't bring me my coffees? Those coffee sticks that I'm talking about, that's very greedy from your fucking head. The greedy head is sitting here and thinking, I can sit around and steal a whole time and everything. When I come outside, I really shoot you down with your good head. Because I'm the boss here, and I'm the owner here, and you are sitting here and thinking that everything is you can enjoy from me. You are enjoying it from us here, from the whole industry, because this company is a school campus is not for our country, no, it's for you, you think. From you guys, when you are sitting here, I want 40 million on my account. Because 40 million you come here to enjoy. And this 40 million I keep till you are gone, and then you come to get it back. So pay me 40 million when this guy is walking around here and think that he can hold something. Oh yeah, we know. Because maybe he's stealing an expensive car from me that he's not supposed to touch. And the other members are costing you 1 million a month. So don't even steal. To not see the money back on your fucking account at least. So don't think that this grocery is not paid. But don't enjoy too much. Otherwise all the money I keep. And that's why your fucking ass is poor down in the back. And your kids are sitting there very poor and watching you thinking that you're working here. Responsibility you have to take. You know what responsibility is? That you do normally and you shut the fuck up, you know, because you don't have it also. So I get from a few people 40 million a month. Yeah, a month that he's here. And if he steals something, that's gonna be 80 million. If he steals something, that's 120 million. So shoot him. Boom. Means when you all are here, I want to see 100 million on my account. I get the stock was coming in is exactly count on 40 million. So I get 400 million for every time that you are sitting here and watching our stock. So let your country there in the back, your balances work very hard to pay me 400 million each month when the stock is coming in. Okay? And then you can see how you enjoy your stock. Stock means that you have a boterham, a bread, milk, sugar, coffee, and all those things you want to sit here and hold in it. But I get 400 million for it. So start putting this thing on the account once. Okay, we know. 400 million for the stock that you are stealing here on the island, that you are sitting, and that you are not working like a school campus with. 400 million stock. Money. Okay? 400 million that you're sitting here and that you think that you can steal my things. I'm holding them. Because I'm the boss who leads this list. I'm the boss who sits in the government in a few years. Or tomorrow, if I want. I'm sitting here and downing myself, doing my things to know how nature boy I am on Curacao. Because it's my nature piss what you are sitting on. It's my nature paradise ground where you are sitting on. But from your countries, I'm gonna play it not nice. From the whole fucking world that is sitting from you here, I'm gonna see monthly 1,000 million. Then you can watch the stuff and watch if you are really welcome here to educate yourself. Or go educate yourself in your own fucking country then. Because the stock I get from them 10 times. Boom, on my account. That you not can steal one little thing from me. Okay? We hear this? Yeah, we hear this, yeah. No, we are hearing on television. So we gonna we're gonna watch how many things are coming here on Curacao inside, and we're gonna block a lot of things that they're stealing. Means that I want the whole inventory of the whole fucking stock was coming in here. Clothing, we don't give them here winter jackets. Give them only summer things. And give them only army things. Give them only to walk like elite army. That's everything what I'm asking here. On this island. You can watch in your beach clothing and in your elite army. Elite army comes from your own country. The uniform. But I want to see here only for army. Means you're not going to get a lot of things here. You're not going to get the winter jacket of O'Neill. You're not going to get those things here. Those things we are selling outside. I want to see only summer paradise clothing and farm clothing. Means I want to see overall. You don't want to see those things that's working here. And soon I'm going to watch myself what I'm going to buy in to put people here in the fashion and how you're supposed to walk on this island. So don't fuck around this table. I think it's game over. 400 million.